I'm gonna continue the 100 algorithm challenge. Today's day 12. I actually have let me open my chat really quick. Restream chat. So I actually have a coding test today, so I'm gonna just warm up today with doing this, and then I'll see how I do on the test. I can't stream the test. I'm not even sure if I want the job anyway, but I think it's good to just take the test to kind of have like real pressure. The position is React, so we'll see what kind of test it is. It's going to be using HackerRank. I'm going to start with Code Wars, so I'm going to schedule myself today. Code Wars, HackerRank, and maybe I'll stop with just after HackerRank. I like to do TypeScript as well, and I like to do the actual 100 algorithm challenge questions. But I won't do that. I might not do that today just because the test. Prevent dropping. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Let's start with Code Wars. So Code Wars, I need like one problem. I'm like 5% there to get the 5Q. So I'm kind of trying to do that. So let me warm up with Code Wars. Code Wars. Actually, let me put music as well. Pandora. I usually like to listen to Pandora because they kind of just give me like a whole bunch of songs that I like. Okay. So I've been doing this 12 days in a row. Well, not in a row, sorry. I actually did jujitsu class yesterday. If anyone follows my stream, I hurt my leg. And my leg was pretty good. They were doing takedowns, and I was a little nervous because I was like, okay, let's see if my leg is good enough for this. And it was surprisingly well. And I woke up today, and my leg was pretty good. My neck was a little how do you say it? What's the word? Like cranked or whatever. But I think that's just because of my leg, because what was hurting me was my right leg. I hurt my right knee, and then what's bothering me today is my right, like my neck a little bit. But everything is good. My health is back basically. Basically I'm almost 100% and basically 100%. So that's good because the past 2 weeks in October wasn't too good. That should help me with interviews. That should help me with coding tests. It just help me with everything. Being sick is not good. It's there's things that you could do. You're like, oh man, I could have done good at that test or interview, but since you were sick, you're just like, I couldn't give them 100%. So like, even if you get rejected, they're like, okay, they only rejected the sick me, not the non-sick me. Okay, anyway, so let me see what I should start here. Basic data types. Let's see. So I'm including data structures in this too because I'm trying to get good at data structures. If anyone's doing data structures, I usually do free code camp for that. And I found the book this Sunday on data structures for JavaScript specifically, and that book is really helpful. I have it in my description if you guys want to look at it. I also have HTML stuff if anyone's just learning that. The books that I have are really good. They're really visual. So if you click my description, they're actually affiliate links, so I get a small percentage, but you don't even have to buy it from me, or you don't even have to buy it. What I usually do is I learn a little bit here, and then I go to Barnes and Nobles, I go to the library and find the book. But if you want them as a reference, you could click my link, find them. You don't have to buy them for me, but if you buy them for me, I get a small percentage. That helps me out. Helps me keep making videos. Helps me. Euro 2016. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. So where is okay? Okay. So we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do it. So let's set up. I probably should put a description how I do this, so I don't have to keep explaining it. I'll probably do that right now. Enable. So I'm gonna do this. Enable ghost text. So I have ghost text. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna switch to Code Wars, and then I'm gonna click this here, this little ghost right here. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click this here. It's gonna show up in my VS Code. No, that's not what I want. VS Code. So this is VS Code. So for me, there's a glitch, so I can't really type it. So you see how I have two files. I click here. Now it should work. This is VS Code. So let me change to this, and let me change. There's something else too that you should add, Quokka. If you guys have any questions, but what Quokka is gonna do, it's gonna run. Let me close this. It's gonna run here. So it's whatever I have here, it's gonna run. So let me get their test really quick. Control copy their test. Copy their test, but I am not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Control F, replace it with, I guess, console.log. No, replace it with nothing. Just replace it with nothing. Control Alt Enter. Control Alt Enter. Okay, I have to get rid of this, I think. This. Okay, so and I'm gonna do one more thing. So on some of the stuff I'm gonna be doing quick. So this is right here. Okay, so okay, so I have everything logged. The way I did that so quick, I have turbo console log. It helps me get everything quick. But you see how it is everything. There is everything shows up here. This is Quokka. So I'm gonna do this. Eventually I have to put that in the description. So I'm actually not typing into this. I'm typing into VS Code. You could, if you're starting to watch this, you could just see this in the beginning. Okay, so I am going to. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. But also, what I like to do, I like to write good names for them. I might not do that today, but I like to write good names for my code. Just keep increasing my code standard. I like to get into the habit of doing that. I've been reading a book too, Atomic Habits, how people succeed by just doing these 1% habits. Okay, so what do I do? So I'm returning. So finish the so it returns a string just like this. So I'm returning a string. Okay. Okay. So I could do so score. Okay. 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 I think this is easy. Okay. Which is good. So I'm gonna do terminating operator. So the terminating operator is scores. Score. Okay, score. So score 0. The score 0 is, what if they're equal? Okay. I want to see how to do terminating operators with various conditions. So I'm gonna do that. Type that really quick. So I'm gonna type it here. Where is my? So this is this. So ternary. So I know how to do ternary operators off the top of my head. With JavaScript with various conditions. Okay. If you guys want to see what I'm typing, I guess I don't know how to spell ternary. How to with multiple conditions? No, this is. Oh, okay. I am currently checking a large number. Okay. Do I just do I just put 2? Okay. JS terminate function with various conditions. Okay. You can go. Okay. So I might use this way. Trying to see. See who has the most votes. This seems good. Varfu, okay. Let's see. This is only taking me longer because I'm trying to find better ways to do it, which is actually, this is easy, so I'm definitely going to try to find the better way. I'm trying to find the better way and warm myself up for the coding test. Okay, so let me see. You know what I could do? I'm just going to do an if statement, and VS Code might be able to fix it for me. So let's see. Let's just, okay. Let's see. How did I click if statements? If, no. If, I have, okay. If else, if else, if else, okay, if else, if, how do I do quick? I'm gonna look that up really quick. So I'm just gonna look up how to do quick if statements. JavaScript snippets. Okay, so do I have this installed? Okay, so I have this installed. So var is just v. Let is just L. So I'm gonna actually do that. Let equals L. Let destructor let assignment. Okay, I like that. I always do destructure. Let destructure. You know what? This definitely helps me become a little bit more productive. Const co. So if I just type if, okay, else I just type else, okay. If, okay. Else if, okay. So let me just write these down. So if I just type if tab, if, and then else I just type el. And then if, so if else, and then ei, okay. If else, if else, if, okay. Let me try to use these really quick. Okay, these import ones seem good. If anyone has any good JavaScript snippets, they can let me know. But okay, so if else, okay, so if doom. So first condition, so we're gonna check the score. So we're gonna check the scores. So we're gonna check if, so the scores is what matters at first. So we're gonna check if the first scores is the first one equal to scores greater than equals to scores greater than 1. So so we're gonna check if the first score is greater than score 2. So this means team at index 1. So we'll return. Is there a quick way to type return? No, that's require. No. So return. I think I could just type. Maybe if I just type R. Oh nope, that doesn't work. Return. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna type return. Okay. We're gonna do return. So it's at match. Actually, I'm gonna do this with template string. So I'm gonna do this way. So it's a way to do this. I kind of just I knew this before, but I just learned this better recently. So I kind of know how to do it off the top of my head. So I'm doing template strings. So so I could just, sometimes there's a little, so these are backticks scores. So okay, score. So this is kind of so you don't have to keep concatenating stuff. So exactly how it appears here, it's going to appear. So at match, okay, at match, at match. Oh no, I messed up. this is teams. Teams at match teams 1. Okay. So at this match, okay, so we'll put a comma here, and then the team that won is going to be the first team. So team 0-1. Team 0-1. Okay, what is this? Actually, let me switch over to, so this is what I'm seeing, but I'm typing all this into here. Let me make this bigger maybe for you guys. How big should I make this? Can I fix? Probably. Okay, I don't know how big I should make that, but anyway. So comma, and then let me put this back to closer. Okay, so let me read what this is. Show fix, replace with a regular string. It's actually telling me to not use template strings. Tell me to just use a regular string. But for this one, I'm just gonna do it just so I kind of get better at it. Okay, so return. Okay, let's see if this is exactly what they have. Oh no, so this is not capital. So at match first team dash second team, comma, and then the team that won is the team with the higher score. So team 1-1. Okay, now if that didn't work, we're gonna do else. Now actually I have to do else if, or if else if. Else if, let me copy this. Let me put this here. Else if, so let's switch this. So let's switch that. Else if, okay, then we type this, okay. And then, so this is here. And so let me do an else statement. So one of them has to be greater. But I'm just gonna do else if again. I'm probably doing this for readability. So let's copy this. Let's do that. Okay, at match. Okay. Okay, at match. So I switch this. So this played draw. Dot. Okay. Else if. Something I did wrong here. Else if. I know. Dun. No. Scores. Score 0 is equal to scores 1. What is this unreachable code? If, else, if. Why is this unreachable? Wonder what I have wrong. Else, if. How do I fix? It says remove it. Else, if. I could just type else. Okay. What? Why is this unreachable? If. Okay, if. Else, if. If, else. Else, if. Else, if. What am I doing here? Oh, this is what's wrong. Okay. Else, if. Nope. Why is that unreachable? If. Okay. Else, if. Else. Else, if. Else, if. What is this? Why can't I? JavaScript else if. Okay, let me see. Else if. Let me see how they're typing this. Else. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's I see my mistake here. So this is probably my mistake. I didn't put a space. So here, if, else, if. I'm kind of putting them together. So let's see if that fixes it. Because what it's telling me that code is unreachable. Okay. Else if. Actually, let me go back. Let me go back. I just don't want to type all that. Okay. Now let's put a space here. Let's put space here. Okay, so let's clean this up. Something's wrong. Okay. What is our problem? Okay. Expected. Okay. Probably need this. I probably need this. Expected. Is it this? 9 else. I don't know. Else if. Okay. Let's clean it up. Okay, so now I wonder how flip else if remove or nothing of flip if else. What is it? Why? I'm just trying to see their fixes that they're giving me. Flip if else. How are they telling me? How is this a fix? Flip if else. Else if. What the hell is debugger? What is all this stuff? Flip if else debugger. You know what? I don't want to do any of this. I'm gonna go back to mine. Okay. Else. No. I'm gonna go back to mine. Mine's definitely harder to read, but okay. So how do I test this? I guess I got console log all this. Console log. Oh no, that's not what That's not what. No. I could just for this one. I'm not gonna test it in Cloaca. I'm just gonna test it here. Okay, so let's remove this, and there's a quick way to remove that one. I could do Alt, Alt, Alt Shift D. Nice. Format my document. Shift Alt F. Shift Alt F. Okay. So let's submit it. So I passed it. Let's see if I'm 5Q. I'm still not 5Q. I don't know how they work. Okay. So my way of doing it was somewhat similar to other people's way of doing it. Let's look at my portfolio. Or my I need one more. So I'm definitely gonna get to 5Q by today. Okay, so that was a good warm up. Get myself thinking a little bit. Today is Tuesday, so I get 5Q by today. My goal is 4Q by next year. And usually when you're 4Q, you're considered competent. So right now I'm gonna look at. Normally I don't look at these, but I'm starting to look at these. So I just want to look at them. My stomach is bothering me now. Okay. I'm just looking right now. I'm just looking at them. That's so small. I want to see a sample really quick. So I'm gonna look at these, and I'm gonna look at a sample. I'm not even looking at these good. Minimum swap 2. Swap. I might want to do this one. Gonna, okay, that's the minimum. Okay. Okay. These are a little harder. Okay. So medium, easy. Okay. So I'm not looking. So let's see. I'm gonna look at the linked list one. Insert a node at a specific position in a link. So I think I can answer this. So what I'm gonna do, the way I'm gonna do data structures, I'm going to learn the data structure on free code camp or just learn it in general. So like this week I've been learning linked list and binary tree, and just trees in general. But what I want to do is the stuff that I do on free code camp, I want to be able to answer these questions. So let's see, pairs, triple sum. Okay, and there's 69 questions. I already answered one. So the goal of this challenge is not really necessarily 100 algorithms, because I could do any 100 algorithms. It's just making myself better. See, I don't really understand when they say greedy algorithms. I don't really understand what they mean. So that's something I gotta understand. String manipulation. I think I could do these. Okay. The dynamic. This I have to. I'm starting to understand this better, but I have to understand it more. Stacks. I think I could do stacks and queues. But once again, have to keep understanding it better. And keep seeing where I'm at. So I'm gonna take the test today and kind of see where I'm at. And I'm not really sure which one I should do. I might even start the test soon. I'm going to open up. Now let me see. Dun, dun, dun. So this is right here. This is the actual test. So it's 14 questions. I have 60 minutes. Okay. And let's read what it says here. This is a programming test to get familiar. So let's look at a sample test. Try sample test. Okay. So sample test is 3 questions, and then they give me. So you know what? I'm actually probably gonna do the sample test. I can stream that, so that's good. And then after the sample test, I might be able to do the regular test. So let's see. Let's see how this is. Let's do the multiple choice test. Good. You good. Which of the following rules should be followed designing a good URL? URL should never change. Must be constructed by client. Should be short in length. Uh, uh, what? This is a dumb question. Um, this is dumb. I like the sample test format. So like this is better than like the regular test. Let me go JavaScript. So that's something I have to do. Um, I'm getting close to take my test. I don't know if I'll even if I pass the test, which is good, which kind of indicates to me that I'm somewhat getting closer to being ready. I don't even know if I take the job. Let's see. Function fizzbuzz. I don't even wanna do it. And then what's the third test? Navigate away. Are you okay? So, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna leave this up here, but I am going to be right back. So I'm getting close to taking the test. If you have any suggestions, we're back. Getting close to taking my test. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Also, I don't think I'm seeing if anyone's in my channel, but whatever. If anyone's here, send me a message. Let me know. I'll be back in my bathroom. So okay, let's see. Gonna eat my banana. I gotta get my other water. I definitely can't stream while I'm doing the test, even though um I don't even know if I care about the job, but uh but the test, even if I don't care, it's kind of just good to good to see where I'm at, good to see the things I have to learn. I get a little bit of practice. I'm probably gonna take it a 10. So only 20 minutes. Eat my banana, drink my water. Uh, take the test. 14 questions. Okay. 14 questions. It's kind of a lot. 14 questions. 14 questions. What could those questions be? What could those questions be? If you guys and anyone have any experience with this test, and you know any of those the type of questions that they're gonna ask, let me know. It's a React Redux position, both of which I'm trying to get better at. I'm gonna probably be doing today a Redux. So I'm doing like a Pokemon API project, and I kind of have it ready. I'm putting Redux into it, but I have to kind of just do it. I'm probably gonna do that today. So if you guys, anyone's interested, I stream Eastern, so usually in the mornings I do algorithms. So today I'm gonna be doing algorithms. I'm doing data structures too. Data structures, I feel that I have to get better at the most. That's like algorithms. I'm kind of not saying that I'm good, but I have more experience with them. But if I do a data structure and I don't have any experience with it, I'm probably not gonna get anywhere. So and once again, if anyone's watching the channel and they're also interested in learning data structures, you could go to Free Code Camp, and they have a lot of data structures. You could also go to, I have a book in my description, JavaScript data structures. If you click the link, it sends you to Amazon. Amazon affiliate, so if you click it, I get a small percentage, but you don't even have to do that. Like I always say, just look at the book, see if I just saw this book this Sunday, and I saw it in Barnes and Nobles, and I liked it a lot. Um, I wonder how delayed my stream is. I think my stream is pretty delayed because I'm looking at my stream and I just see uh I see myself not I see myself away from the screen. What else? Also, if anyone's interested in React, I have books on React. recommendations in my description. I think they're in my Twitch description and my YouTube description. HTML. I'm getting close to taking this test. It's almost there. Let's see. What do I need to do? What do I have to think of? It's 14 questions, 60 minutes. So I'll be done at 11. And I actually have a phone interview tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. The positive is I'm feeling better. I'm 100% feeling better. Like, I feel in October, I went to the dentist and I kept getting sick from that. Today, I felt really good. Yesterday I felt good. And let's just hope I continue November good. So that when I take my test, I'm at 100%. When I have my interviews, I'm 100%. And I think I'm drinking too much water. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm just kind of trying to mentally prepare myself. I'm gonna probably take it at 10. I stopped doing stuff. Let's see, what can they ask me in React? What can they ask me in Redux? What can they ask me in HTML? CSS? What can they ask me in JavaScript? Okay, 60 minutes. Okay, I have a stand-up desk too, so I can kind of stand up and do it, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. What is this? Okay. 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 I'm almost gonna take this test. Let's see. I'm gonna wait. Let's see how much longer do I wait. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait 15 minutes longer max, and then I'll take the test. I'm just kind of seeing what I have to do. I already warmed myself up a little bit. I already kind of know what I'll struggle the most in, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get better at. And it's like data structures. But I'm trying to get better at that. And I'm definitely getting even. So so I was laid off actually before, but when I was laid off, I wasn't focusing on like programming. I was focusing more on WordPress and PHP. So now this month, I'm starting to focus more on well, I was focusing on programming, but I wasn't focusing on algorithms. So this month now I'm focusing on React. I have actually more experience in React. But sometimes it's good to learn WordPress, PHP. I find React a little more fun than PHP. And that's what I'm gonna focus on. That's what I'm gonna focus on today. I'm not gonna be streaming the test because if for some reason, if first of all I have to focus on the test, so if I stream, I won't be able to focus as well. Also, I probably can't. Like they definitely don't. They definitely don't allow that. And even though I don't care about the test too much, if I do want the job, then and they see me stream it, that's not good. Also, I just want to see how good I could do on the test. Let's see. Oh, let me shut off this light. I have this little blue light here. I have this little light right here that kind of sends blue light. I don't think you can see that good. This is like supposed to help you, and it's like getting like a sunlight. I don't know if it helps me or not, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Let's see. What? So 14 questions, 60 minutes. What in React would they ask me? Let's see. Let me see. What can they ask me in React? Or what can they ask me that I might not know? Let me go to this screen. Let's see. So this is free code camp. What can they ask me? So I think I had one test where they asked me something about forms and validation. Maybe I could type that in really quick. So, form validation. So I have that. In my head. So let's see. I have so many tabs open. I'm getting close to take the test. Okay. React form validation. So I'm typing this because I had a test where form validation isn't too hard. It's just let's see what React form validation. Actually, I'm gonna type. Let's see, HTML5 form validation. So this is probably one way, because HTML5 they have form validation built in. So if I don't have to even do it in React, let's see. So client side. Let's see if I could. So let's see. Let me look at this quick. So what's adding against a regular expression? Okay, so I don't really like this site for form validation. Let's see if there's a better site. Okay. Okay, required. Okay, so type. Okay, so that's kind of a way of validating. You put the input type. You put the input type email. So okay, and then if I do required. Okay, required. I'm gonna write this down actually. If anyone has suggestions for me for my test, I'm gonna be taking it in like 10 minutes. So let me see. Input type. No, input type, input. So input, and then type email, and then if I do required, and so this is all HTML stuff. So this is one way. Okay. input type URL. Okay. Oh, and I can put the pattern. Okay. So pattern input. Okay, pattern. Okay, so input type number. Okay, input type password. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take in 5 minutes. And wish me luck. If you guys are trying to take tests, if you guys are trying to learn programming, good luck. Actually, I suggest you try to keep a habit of doing algorithms too, because I felt I've been doing them every day for, not every day, but almost every weekday for 2 weeks, and I'm definitely getting better at them. I'm trying to see how good I could get. So I'm trying to see how good I could get by next year, because usually it's kind of hard to get hired in November and December. It's not impossible, but it's kind of hard. Usually the best, especially if you're from the United States, the best hiring season, it's January, February, March. Like anytime I get a job, it's always March. So I kind of have to be prepared for that. So like even if I don't get a job in the next month or two, I have to be prepared for January, February, March. So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, so this is all I can think of right now. So this input type, okay. Probably leave it open. What can I know about React? Else if, okay. Let's see. If anyone has suggestions on things I should learn. Okay, so actually, so this is React. So let's see what in React, what would I have to, what forms, okay, I think I am going to take my test. Anyway guys, wish me luck. I'm gonna be taking my test. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow or today. See how good I'm getting. If you're trying to learn web development, good luck. This definitely, streaming definitely motivates me. Hope it motivates other people, either to stream or to keep learning. So anyway, take care, good luck, and I will see you after.